of the SIN Cru. Clever little 25.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Lauren. Today we're doing another contemporary class. Yeah, just make sure that you've got enough space around you. You're not going to hit anything. You're not going to hit a person. You're not going to hit your cat. We're just going to start with a warm-up. Depending on your floor, make sure you've got either socks on or bare feet. Just don't want you to slip or hurt yourself. And if you have any injuries, just making sure that you're going careful with them. Don't do anything that's too strenuous or hard on if you've got kind of bad muscles or whatever. We're just going to start off a warm-up and then we'll flow through, so just follow me. Okay, just start with the shoulders, rolling back. 4 more. And forwards, going forwards, just rolling them. Trying to get into all those cobwebs. And elbows back, waking up those shoulders. And going forwards. 4 more. Again, trying to reach all the corners of the room. Arms back. And forwards. Next we're going to move on to wrists and ankles. 2 more. So wrists and ankles going up, down, up, down, up, down. 4 more. Side to side. Chin here is the other side. Wrists are really, you have to be really careful with them, side to side. And the ankles, that's why we're warming them up. Next you're going to kick your butt with your heels. Nice. And we're going to move on to hip circles all the way around. Big circles. Oh, you might hear those cracks out of the way. Keep going. We're just going to do some leg swings forward and back. Just really relaxing the legs. Not anything too much. Just trying to warm up that hip and other leg. Trying to get that balance as well. Next we're going to go through the spine. So head rolls down halfway. Rolling all the way up. Through the spine. And up. Through the spine. Try to reverse that now, whichever way you think is reversing from the pelvis down. Just warming up the spine. One more. And then just jogging on the spot. Keep up with the jogging. Just going into our pulse raiser now. And reaching out to the side. Nice, keep going with that. And now we're going to parallel feet and we're just going to do some swings. Light swings. And when you're doing your swings, you're thinking that that pelvis is not twisting from side to side, you want to keep it flat to the front. So just swinging your arms and your upper body, just getting that twist. Nice. And then just make it a bit bigger. And bigger. Reaching the corners of the room. Hey. And really getting into that lunge, 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 lunge. Ow, it hurts. And bringing it back down so it's small again. And then you're going to stay still. We're just going from side to side with your arms. Should be a little bit more out of breath now. And you're just going to reach to the sides of the room. And you're reaching with your hands and you're reaching with your toes as well. So they're both reaching away from each other. And you can play with that. Forwards, back, side to side. You can go down with the arms. That's. Woo! And then just rolling down through the spine. With a little plié at the bottom. Stretching up. And rolling back up. Reaching up. And again, rolling through the spine. Plié. And up. Rolling back up. Through those vertebrae. One more time, rolling down. This time you're going to crawl out to a plank. And you're going to hold it here. Crawling out to a plank. Holding here. Thinking about that core. Holding here. When we next move, we're going to go to a downward dog. Okay? Up to downward dog. Just walking through the feet. Walking through those feet. And then we're going to come with our knees down to the floor. And from there, we're going to hold a bear hold. So you're going to push your knees away from the floor. Holding here. And just holding. And then from there, this is flat back, arms strong, legs pushing away. We're going to come up to the downward dog, and then we're going to go back down to that bear. So just going between the two places in your own time. Between the two. Back, bringing the knees all the way down, coming to a child's pose. Just holding here. Breathing in. And out. And in. And out. And we're just going to roll up to seated, through the spine, all the way up. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to go into pliés, and then we're going to go straight into the balance exercise. So quick plié and balance exercise recap. We start feet together and we using from the back of the legs to turn our muscles, bringing it out first for 4 counts, in for 4 counts, out for 4 counts, in for 4 counts, and then on twos, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then we do parallel, so bring your feet slightly out. We do 1 plié, arms come up. Second plié to the side, we do contraction. Here, I really want you to think about really making that a really deep contraction, really pulling back, really reaching forwards, making it as big as you can, using all the space. So we're pulling back, we're coming up, then we do full plié, full plié, full plié, full plié, full plié, Oh, remember to keep your spine up and not collapsing when you come down to the bottom. You want to be up a bit. Then we're coming arms all the way to fifth and a rise. We then repeat that in parallel. We then come to first. I'll just quickly do it in first. We go plie, knees going, pushing out. We don't want them coming in. That's, yeah, I can't even, no, just horrible for the knees. Okay, so we're going out. We're going second demi. Bring the arms out. Again, contract, using all the space of the arms and the back. We do full plie. Again, knees out, in. We go, rise, down. 2 times. Second, you know the drill. Then we are coming back into a first, and we'll do a little set of rises, pulses, pushes back with the knees. Then we will go into balances. So after that, leaving that there, one leg, the same as last time, using one leg, arms up to fifth, straight bottom leg, 90-degree angle. We go straightening that leg, arms cut, all the arms are doing is ta, 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 ta. So go down for 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight line, oh, not straight, I'm not straight, but we're looking for a straight line. From the bottom, we're gonna tilt to the side like we did last time, bringing it back, so that's tilt for 4, bring it back for 4, all the way up for 8. And then we'll do 5 on one side, just going over to the other side, trying it out. Straight bottom leg, 90 degrees, arms up, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We open 1, 2, 3, 4. We close 1, 2, 3, 4. We come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, straight leg when you're up. When you're horizontal, that bottom leg is doing a tiny little bend, just to stabilize. You want to be thinking about the inside of the knee, the lat muscle, bringing it all the way down. Yeah, keeping it stabilized. Remember, the feet are going to be cramping, okay? So we'll do both of those together, and then we'll move on. Feet together. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. On 2. 1, 2, on 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, on 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, repeat, 1, 2, 4, in 1, 4, again, on 2, 2, 2, 2, on 1, 1, 1, 1, parallel, plie, plie, contract, full plie, 2, 4, 6, 8, and up, 2, 4, down, repeat, contract, big contraction, using the space, full plie, rise, turning out, shoulders down, ribs in, contract, full plie, and rise, repeat, really straighten those legs when they come up, bending and straightening, contract, full plie, and rise, second, contract, full plie, relax, ta, ta, and rise, and down, one more time, demi here, remember not to go all the way down, contract, and down, rise, back to first. Plie, rise, rise, rise. Using those glutes, pulling back. Again, like we did before with those turnout muscles. Ta, ta, ta. Holding up, little pulses. Lovely. Another 8. 5, 6, pushing out, 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 out. Holding that core straight all the way up, keep pushing those knees out. It's only a tiny movement, you're only moving that much. You're not moving very far. Think about the weight being over that big toe and second toe while you're pushing out. Your weight might change at that point. Wanting to make sure you're not sickling the feet while you're doing it. And coming down, reaching up, give me a little shake. Ready? Holding up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. To the side. And back. And up. 2, 4, 6. Repeat. To the side. And back. And up. 3 more. To the side. And back. Two more. Thinking about that long, long, long spine. One block. Moving at one time. No wiggles. Woo, let's down your leg. One more time. Open out. And close. And up. Shaking out, other side. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, we go. Open out. And back. And up. This leg's feeling very stiff today. I hope it's not for you guys. And close. Using that core, you're going to need it. 3 more. Really pointing that foot. Opening out. One block again. And up. Whoo, 2 more. Hey, hey. A bit wobbly there. 1 more. You got this. I know it's burning now. And relax. So now we're going to go into the tondus and then we're going to go into the swing combination. So we'll quickly just go through the tondus. It's the same as last time. So we're starting first. When we're going to the front, arms are in fifth. So we go 1, slow, 2, fast, tap, tap, tap. We plie standing leg, we roll the jambe all the way through. And we close to rise, arms come to second. We go the same to second. 1, slow, 2, fast, tap, tap, tap. Plie all the way around to the back. Stretch. When you come to the back, making sure you stretch before you close. Going to the back, arms in arabesque. We go 1, slow, 2, fast, tap, tap, tap. We go forward to the back to go back on yourself to come back to first. So the first 2, one goes all the way around, second one goes round just a quarter, and that back one goes back, reverse it back to a rise. We'll do all of that one side, then we'll do all the other side, then we'll do reversing back. So we'll do the reverse on the opposite leg. So we'll start in arabesque, go 1, slow, 2, fast, ta, ta, ta. We go back, reverse, here, rise. Then we go to the side, ta, ta, 2, fast. This time, because we're reversing, we're going to do a quarter to the front, shum, ta, rise. And then we go, ooh, ta, 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 ta. We go here. This time we're gonna go like we did before, back, back. So all the rond de jambes going from the front and going back to the back are the same way. So always from when we go from the front, we go front to the back. Always from the side, we go either, if we're going this way around, we're gonna go follow it back, and then back goes reverse. And then opposite, other side. Starting in first, pulling up where you found it before. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap. 2, fast. We go. Rond de jambe all the way back and rise. To the side. 2, fast. We go to the side. Back, rise, to the back, 2, fast. When we go round, reverse, and rise. Other leg, using all that music. There's a lot of music on that slow one. Round, to the side. We're going to go to the back, and rise, arms back, tap tap, we go reverse, and rise, to the back, tap, back, reverse, revise, to the side. Making sure there's a curve in your arms. And to the front. Rise, using all that music. Arms to fit. Ta, 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 ta. All the way around. To the back. Really reaching through that arabesque arm. All the way around. And to the side. Plie round. And rise. Arms up, 2 fifth. We go. Tap. 2 fast. We're going to go front to the back. And rise. Just shaking out those arms. So we go 4 swings. We go full arm swing. We release. We come all the way back up, full arm swing to the top. We do that 4 times. Let's just do that. We've only done this once before. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. One more ta-da, 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 ta-da. From here, we're gonna go to the side, swing, ta, swing, ta, swing, ta, swing, ta. From here, we're going to release that front foot to swing. The body curves over. Arms across the body. Swing. Back, release the foot. We go to the side. Swing to the side. Back. We go. Swing to the back. This one's a bit of an awkward one. High release up. Bring. So all of those swings. Parallel. Position. Position, and back to repeat. So we go swing, tap, 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 tap. This repeat is on the left side, but obviously the first bit is the same. Tap, tap, tap. We go to the other side, to the other side, to the other side, to the other side. Releasing the other foot. Release. ta, release, ta, release, ta. Here we go to first. From here, we're just going to do ground back one, arms in second, releasing through. We're going to go one to the front, one to the side. Oh, yep, lovely click. One to the back, arms come to arabesque. We will do the other side. Ta, 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 ta. We'll then go from the back, back, ta, back, back side, front, and then from back, back, side, front. With these grand back ones, we're really thinking about turning out when we're releasing. It's from the tendu. We're not suddenly in parallel after we've done all those tendu exercises. We're turned out. It's coming from the floor. That's why we did all these tendu exercises. Standing up on that leg comes out. When you're going to the side, you see me here, I'm not going to be able to get my leg exactly to the side. That is quite literally impossible unless you're a principal dancer at the water bag. So I'm going to bring it in a diagonal line forwards. That's where my side is, because that's where my turnout is. My turnout isn't over here, my turnout is here. Turn out from the back. Try not to release in the lower back just to get it higher. We're still pulled up, we're still using all of that. Your leg might only go to 45 degrees. It might go higher, but that's absolutely fine. No problems. Okay? So it might just go to there. It might just go to there. But the real thing that I want you to think about is that second position. My second isn't my actual to the side. It is well in front of my arm. Well in front of my arm. Okay? So yes, we'll do all of that. Swings to one side, to the other side, and then we will do one. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. Release. Up. 2 more. Up. Release. To one side. Let's go. Release the foot. To the side. To the back. And other side. Sa, 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 sa. 2 more. One more. To the other side. We curve. 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 Release the upper leg. Woo. Turning out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha. To the side. To the back. And hold. Other side. 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 Back. From the back. Side. Front. To the back. Okay. Relax. So we're going to start on the floor today. We're going to do some backward and forward shoulder rolls. So before we do that, we're just going to warm up the back. So we're going to come down to lie on our backs, and then we're going to bring the legs over to plow. Before I say this though, when you're in plow, don't turn to look at the screen, okay? So when you're there, just hold it there, and just don't look over your shoulder, where you might pinch your neck or hurt your neck, okay? So when you come over, you just bring the legs above the head, and you can hold the legs, hold the back with your hands. So just listen to my voice and I'll just tell you what to do. So you might be quite stiff. I always am, kind of early in the mornings, later at night it's normally a bit better. But holding your back, if you can't reach the floor, make sure you're holding your lower back. Right now, it's way too painful. You can bend the legs, you can keep them straight, but just holding here a moment, and then when it gets a little bit too much, maybe just coming out of it, slowly rolling, just giving the legs a little side to side motion, just giving them a bit of a break, and then going back into it when you're ready, pushing over. Oh, gosh. Make sure you're breathing. sometimes the fascia is just really tight and that's not very nice. But it's good for warming it up before we go into it. You can take one leg off, take the other leg off, but again, not moving your neck at the moment. Just doing this for a little bit and coming out when you're ready. I personally don't like this position at all. But some people find it really easy and I'm quite jealous about that. Just because it's so painful. It just feels like everything's pulling. Okay, going up again. Or if you're already up, coming down. Just breathing. I'm saying just breathing. I'm telling myself, just breathe. Just breathe, Lauren, just breathe. If you are comfortable up there, you can keep your head, you can try and keep your legs straight, keep them bent, see how it feels. Okay, coming down. As I said, with those legs. Okay, just taking a little break coming up a bit. So let's just give that a go. Bring the legs over. Bring them over to one side. See where that is. Where are your legs? Are they really close? Are they quite far away? And bringing them back to the centre. And over to the other side. Whoa! Whoa, it's tiny, tiny this side. Woo! And back to the centre. Other side. Back to the centre. Other side. Back to the centre. Bring them down. So you might have been able to see that when you brought your legs over to one side, there was a bit more gap between your head and your legs and your body. So what you're going to do from there, if you're feeling up for it today, we're going to roll over one shoulder. So we're not going over the head, you're making space when you bring your legs over to one side. So that's why we practice going from the centre to one side, centre, one side. Because when you roll over a certain shoulder, your legs are going to be that side. So let's say I'm going to roll over my right shoulder. Okay. So I'm going to roll over, holding on. I'm going to bring them over to my right shoulder. And when I'm on my shoulder, this left hand has a lot more space now. So you can bring it back by your head. So we're on the back. Just watch this, by the way. Bring them over to one side. We've got a lot more space on this hand. And then we're just going to slowly bring our body down flat onto the floor. Okay? Let me just show you from this side. So, brought them, just see how much space. Bring them over. Going to go to the right side. So bring it over. This hand is free. And then we roll all the way to one side. So just giving that a go on one side. Basically, you have to move your head when you're rolling. So when you brought your legs over to one side, you need to move your head. So your head now is on the side of the shoulder. So your legs are over, you're on your shoulder, so you have room this side and your head is going like that. Okay, just give it a go, see where you're at, and then also try that side. So the shoulder that your weight is on goes from this position all the way to this position. So it does a little spiral, but your hand is still on the floor. I'll just show you from this side again. There. So your head is doing a little shoo to get out of the way. Shoo to get out of the way. So yeah, seeing where you're at, if you need a little rest, just coming onto your back, and again doing those little side to side stretches. But keep going if you want to keep trying it. If not, have a little stretching side to side if you're feeling like it's a bit too much on the shoulders and neck. It shouldn't really feel like a lot, it's just about the pathway. So when you get the pathway, there's not really much weight anywhere really. Your weight is on your shoulder, and then as soon as you've got your feet over, you're already turning. So that's the mechanics of it, is that it is quite a fast, let me try fast. So over, put the feet down, we're already going. But yeah, just taking the time. It's not a fast movement, so you can do it really slowly as well. It doesn't have to be short, so your weight isn't crashing to the floor. Yeah, you can take your time. So just coming into a lunge. One leg lunge, sorry. Having a little wiggle if you need a little stretch. Curve as well if you need it. Take some deep breaths. And just stretching back. So this leg is straight, this leg is still bent. And just relaxing the head, that's the main thing to relax right now. Just sort of doing a lot of shoulder backward rolls. So relaxing the head, relaxing the arms. And swapping legs. Oh, yeah. Just breathing and stretching back. Again, relaxing the head over this side. Whoa. One side is always more flexible than the other, I swear. And then bringing your feet in front of you, reaching up, straight back, and curving over. Again, relaxing the head. And then coming up to your knees, one arm over the top. Figure of eight, figure of eight, figure of eight. Having a little move around. Figure of eight. Another way. And swapping over. Another way. I'm relaxing. That is our courses, this set of courses done. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions again, email us at projects@sincru.co.uk. But I hope you had a wonderful time and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Echo starters across the room. Trembling noises that come too soon. Never said was good, never said it was new. Muted whisper the things you fear.